fuck, 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 fuck. Welcome back to me, Cama. It's the 10th episode. You guys
we
are
made
ready.
it. Yo, we made it.
We made it, guys.
Nigga, we made it.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta keep my balls, so I don't have to take a shower again.
It's the 10th episode, so we're not gonna keep introducing ourselves.
We don't need to. It's self-explanatory.
You guys should already know us, but if you don't, check out our other videos. And with that said, yo, Abby, what's going on?
I'm chilling. I'm having my little soiree drinks. Chilling with the good folks right here. My lady was popping with you. What's going on with you, babes? Alright, yo, Jose, what's going on with you, babe?
I'm just chilling. You already know. Mariela, you looking like a Hershey right now. You looking kind of dark. What's going on?
Shit like a
Cookies and cream or some almond?
A little bit of almond.
A little bit of almond?
It's like almond?
Yeah.
You don't like that? You like Hershey's cookies and cream better than almond?
Yeah, I'd rather have that.
Actually,
right?
Nah.
I don't like that.
Hershey cookies and cream go hard, but Hershey's and almonds go hard too. And the regular Hershey's milk chocolate?
Come on.
Come on, bro.
All right, I lost whatever.
Anyway.
What's going on?
No, I just got back from the motherland, Dominican Republic.
She just came back from the Dominican.
I thought you went to the tanning booth and she ain't got tan.
No.
Your tan looks really good though.
Nah,
thank you.
Yeah, you got some
because you're usually
color.
more white and shit.
Yeah, I'm extremely white.
It was good then.
You think I could get darker by the end of the summer?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you
I
get
hope
fine
so.
by then.
I want to look a little bit like you guys. But no, I had a good time. I was there for like a week. It was good. It was relaxing. It's a lot different now with the quarantine, obviously, and the pandemic, but it was decent.
What was like the curfew over there? Because I know they have curfew out there.
Yeah, they were kind of strict about a month ago. I went in the beginning when it was like still at 6 o'clock. They were shutting stuff down at 6 o'clock. And then, yeah, that was kind of rough. Like the sun was still out and people had to kind of be home. By the middle of my trip, they extended it to like, they had to close the negocios by like 9 and you had to be home by 12. So it wasn't as bad, but you can still feel the
energy,
COVID
the
vibe.
Breeze,
Yeah.
the smell.
The vibes. The fog.
But it's nothing, a call to the colmado doesn't.
What you ate out there?
Oh, what didn't I eat?
You ate some chicharrón, some asopao, some sancocho.
Pate pollo.
You like sopao?
Asopao? Nah.
Pate pollo. You ever ate pate pollo? No?
Yeah, some fun shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I had like 3 golpes every morning. My grandmother was
Nigga! Let me stop going.
You like arenque and bacalao and all that stuff?
Arenque not too much. Bacalao goes hard.
Bacalao goes con arroz blanco.
Yes.
Sometimes.
You cannot give it to me with moro.
No.
Or
Tiene que ser arroz blanco.
repollo guisado. You like that?
You put that shit on my plate. I'm not touching that.
I remember being in like high school and
you come home.
you're hungry and your mom made some whack
shit.
She made either bacalao or arroz con salami or.
Nah, arroz con salami was better than bacalao.
Arroz con huevo.
Yeah,
That shit hit.
Yeah, arroz con huevo.
Arroz con
I
huevo
fucks with
always
that,
hit.
yeah.
Especially when you want to put your own salami in that motherfucker.
Rice with eggs go hard.
You guys ever ate white rice with ketchup?
Yes.
As a kid, though.
Not
now.
I'm poor. I was poor back then. Nigga.
I kind of want to try that now.
Still pouring out, you know.
What's up?
But white rice, those good with anything. Like, you ever melted like cheese on top of the white rice and just ate white rice? With queso de papa.
Queso de papa. Nigga, I've ate white rice that you
really with cheese.
Put some chicken in a toaster.
Get some rice, cut up some cheddar cheese because that's what queso de papa is, and then have it melt on the rice. It tastes good.
That shit lit, bro. You eat rice with
if you eat rice with ketchup, there's nothing wrong
with
rice and cheese.
That's the first time I hear that.
The runs though.
Eso sí.
It's alright. Okay.
But no, it was a relaxing trip.
Right.
It was a relaxing trip.
Shit! I just noticed one thing.
Dímelo.
What you notice?
My man Jim is over there by himself. He's not his usual fly. What's good, baby?
What's up, Jim?
Yo, Jim, what's good, baby? Tickle.
That actually funny. There was an episode where you said that he has no gender, but you said he has no gender. Which is funny because he's
That's
a he.
not funny. That's
So
funny.
we have to settle it now. Is he a he or genderless?
She.
He's genderless.
Yeah,
Wanna
genderless.
what?
He can't be
Genderless
genderless.
Jim.
Jim is
He's a he.
genderless.
He's a he.
Oh, he's a he? Okay.
He just don't have a penis.
Is either Jim is genderless, or Jim is a he or she.
Jim is a he with no
he
penis.
He can't be a she because I am the only female on this podcast,
Okay,
guys.
the only female for now. No, just kidding.
Don't give me that look.
he had the yo pero sola face.
Yeah, I did, yo. So all you need to give me a hook in the phone.
That's mad funny. Yo perreo sola.
You guys.
Ahora yo picheo.
Whoa.
¿Cómo te no quería?
What's the next
What?
part?
I don't know about you
Ahora
guys.
te no quiero.
Mi Cama Lounge merch. Official.
Okay.
The Super Force Bro shop.
I like that hoodie actually.
Yeah.
Yo,
Where you say you got it from again?
Goes hard.
Oh,
Goes
the
hard.
Full Shop?
Okay.
I think it's the Full Shop.
I have to check that out.
I don't know. I really don't remember. But yo, the texture is great. Won't even sell it less. You go to our Patreon because we're gonna do some Patreon content coming soon.
Ya lo
Next week,
sabe.
you know the vibe. So you, especially if you're a freaking Patreon member, get a little discount, get a little something, a little razzle dazzle, and then we chilling. But yo, good material, man, for real. The Super 4 Bro shop or the Super 4 shop, whatever one of the two.
The full shop.
There we go.
So with the Patreon, what are we doing?
We're doing a little bit of it's
Extra
gonna be a
content for you
surprise
guys?
every week.
We're giving
every
our
week is gonna be
fans
different. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be
Extra
different.
stuff for them to watch.
It might be some serious moments. Might be some stupid moments. It might be some funny stupid
Emma,
moments.
to tell you the bare minimum is the podcast on crack, but good crack.
I might say
I don't know what that means.
Nah.
Good
For real,
Good
for real,
crack.
for real.
I don't know if crack is good.
I'm
on
gonna
any
give
level.
you some raw dog footage.
Okay, this is not OnlyFans, the Patreon. Nah, but check that out. We're gonna have you get to see the podcast before everyone else sees it on YouTube. There's different tiers on there. That also helps us support with the show. So if you really want to help us out and support us,
Big facts.
go to the Patreon /Mi Cama Lounge.
Means a lot.
Yeah, and
It does.
the different tiers, you have extra content, exclusive stuff that you're only going to see at the Patreon and nowhere else. So, again, check that out.
Big facts.
So,
Can't wait.
good stuff.
Yeah.
So guys,
what
tell
you guys
me about you.
We were
I'll leave it
talking
later.
about, like, bacalao and all that stuff. I was going to say, like, I remember also being a kid, like, I would freeze juice or soda in the freezer and then eat it like it was an icy. You guys ever done that?
Yes.
I always try to do that, but my dumb ass forget that it's up there. I'm gonna be honest, I'll forget
But
that
what
I
you
put it
mean?
up there.
You'll just stay there forever?
Yeah, and then my mom be like, "You can't."
Like-
I'm like, "Oh," I always forget.
You gotta wait too long. The waiting game is like what the
I used to put the red soda in there, a Sprite.
or
and-
Kool-Aid, the long one,
Yeah, or a Kool-Aid.
and then break the little tapita.
What kind of drinks you guys would freeze to drink?
The Kool-Aid.
I'm not gonna answer this. 'Cause I don't remember.
And a good old lemonade, a nice homemade lemonade. If you freeze it, it tastes...
Yo, why are
Good
certain
bone.
things like? It's funny you said homemade. Why when you eat a hot dog from the street, right?
It tastes better or
It
worse.
tastes better than when you do it homemade. Why?
Because you don't have the same ingredients.
Yeah, you don't. Do you
I think
eat-
it's something in that hot ass water. There's some fall in that fucking water. Where you put the hot dogs at?
I'm sure they probably put a
Little fall. Yeah, put a little something in it that tastes good.
But you could get those wieners. I forgot what's that brand? We start with an S. Sabrith,
yeah, starts with
Sabrith,
an S.
whatever.
And I'm like, yo, why does it
Sabroso.
taste better?
And you buy the sauerkraut.
But this
You
is my
like
thing.
sauerkraut?
No,
I put everything on my
Yeah,
hot
you gotta
dogs.
put everything on your hot
Nope.
dog.
at the hot sauce.
I don't put ketchup. I just put mustard.
What's the point of getting a hot dog outside from the
Straight
hot dog
yellow?
stands if you're not gonna get everything on it?
Sauerkraut looks like I can't eat that shit. Ketchup, I'm tired of ketchup. I'm tired
So
of
you just get
ketchup.
a plain old
I
wiener
get a plain
with mustard.
wiener with mustard, or if they have the cheddar cheese thing, the cheese, the cheddar, put the cheese on it.
The cheese.
Yo, talking about hot dogs, now
cheese
I'm
and
upset
pretzels.
because I went to Dominican Republic and I didn't eat a hot
Dominican
dog.
hot dog.
Yo, now I'm upset.
You didn't eat a fat wiener because
Yo,
those,
ellos
those
le
hot dogs
ponen
are
de
fat.
todo como
Mad big.
ellos le
like,
ponen repollo, ellos le
ponen de
ponen
todo.
mayonnaise de
Yeah, they do.
That's
They
a
put
big
everything.
ass fucking wiener, right?
That's a big ass mistake I
That's
just
a big
made.
cock.
Like a rikitaki or some shit.
Ooh.
Oh, we should do that on the if we reach 100 subscribers, we're gonna make rikitakis on the show.
Oh, I'm gonna watch them. I'll be drinking in the background.
Rikitakati.
Kulikitakata.
Kulikitakati. Kulikitakata.
So anyway, so what do you guys have in mind? Like, what like anything that came across your mind that you was like, yo, man.
Like, what's up?
What do
What's
you
going
mean?
on?
I don't know. 'Cause I don't
Like just in life or
just
watching
in
TV?
life, watching TV, just anything. Like, just anything that came across that you was just like, yo, this is interesting.
I haven't heard much from Joe Biden.
Joe Biden, the president?
Yo, I'm hearing that man ain't doing nothing. That's what I'm hearing.
Or is it that we're too used to hearing a lot from Donald Trump?
That's one thing. Because
Donald Trump was funny.
I kind of don't want to hear about the president every day. So that does make sense.
Okay.
No, but Donald Trump wasn't funny.
You know?
Though, like for real. Like I'm not MAGA. I'm not Team MAGA. It's just he was funny.
If the president's not starting any wars and doing dumb shit,
whatever. Yeah.
I don't care.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yo.
Pasaron los 1400. Hoy se bebe. Hoy se bebe.
1942's coming back.
No.
Yo, they passed the stimmies, man. All you gotta do is sign it, and hopefully he signed it this week, which everybody's not getting paid next week.
What you gonna do with your stimmy check?
Oh, I'm gonna probably waste it on something stupid. I'm pretty sure.
What are you gonna do with your stimmy check?
Invest.
I'm lying. I'm lying, bro. I'm gonna just pay bills.
You gonna invest? Invest in what?
Paying my rent.
You gotta pay some
fun.
bills,
No,
bro.
but you know what? I do want to get into the whole trading and all that, like
Stocks and
everyone's
stuff. Yeah.
just because I'm upset because I went to school for 4 years. I went to college for 4 years, and it wasn't until my last semester that they started talking about like stocks and stuff. Like, was I taking the wrong classes? Like, what's up with you guys? Was I in the wrong
usually
school?
Like that with college, they don't teach you anything, any of the good stuff like trading and all that. You good?
¿Qué pasó?
Is it wet or are you?
Yeah, I just came.
You squirted or was
No,
it?
no, it was just a little moist. It wasn't too much.
Okay.
Somebody's been watching pornography.
I'm always watching porn. I'm always watching
porn. What else you be watching?
Alright, like I watch porn, and sometimes I don't even jerk off. I just watch it.
What's the last thing you do like right before you like knock
Go to
out?
bed.
YouTube all the time.
What do you watch?
The funniest thing, anything that catches my attention. It could be any subject.
Na mi cama lounge.
Yeah, we come on all the time. That's all you know.
Super Phobros? You don't watch
All
that?
the time.
Something about Marielle?
Really?
I gotta watch those. That's the point. You gotta watch it. Seriously, watch it. But seriously though, like real talk, I just go to YouTube. Alright, we're talking about after I spank my shit, or we're talking about like before everything.
Wait, so you watch TV after you spank your stuff?
Aren't you supposed to go to sleep right after you spank it?
Nah.
Shouldn't
You go wipe yourself.
Spank
I
yourself
spank
clean
myself,
and go
wipe
to
myself,
bed.
and I just like probably go on YouTube.
I don't know, like you never like.
Or if I'm really tired, I'm gonna knock one out crazy. That is good. You gonna hear my balls clapping when I'm jerking my shit, and then I'm be like, oh.
Like,
and I fall out.
Don't you just feel weird or awkward after you've done that?
Yo,
like that's not funny.
Yo, honestly,
like you feel disgusted. You're like, why did I even do that?
You guys got me into something. Right? Listen, why every time us men?
And also, is it the same? Is it the same thing for females?
I'm gonna jump into that.
We'll jump into it. Why when we finish jerking off, bro? Like you feel like a dick. Like you just saying like,
you're mad at yourself.
So
like,
that is the thing I was gonna say. I thought I was the only one that went through it. Like after you do whatever you do, like you think about the most randomest thing, and then like you feel you want to kind of just.
Well, I don't know.
She's help.
I just feel disgusted. I'm like, why did I even do this? I didn't even have to do
that.
it.
You want to kind of.
No. I don't feel disgusted no more. I'm kind of accustomed to it. Like I'm immune to that.
But at that moment, like right after, you're like, I feel like I didn't have to do that, right?
Like, I would jerk off, right, and then after I finish jerking off, I'll just be like, yo, I want some chips.
It's either that or like
shit.
I could be mad emotional or like going through my little like shit.
That's female shit.
And then
not me.
Guitarra.
That's mad funny.
Y'all retarded.
Because honestly, I would jerk my shit and I would deadass be like, yo, bro, you have it on Call of Duty?
But like right after, it's like The fuck was I stressing about?
And the worst ones are the ones that are kind of whack. So you feel even more bad that
Like,
yo, I shouldn't even.
You ever had that whack jerk that and nothing really came out? Like it was
like it's whack.
That shit, yo. As a man, when you jerk off, you want to get that. You want to get it out.
I don't know if this is gonna be too like visual or whatever, but
if it's too much, you save it for Patreon. Don't worry about it.
Do you ever like hold it? As long as you can.
Yo, like you. It's like
can females do that? Can you hold
your nut? Because honestly, I teach myself like you're not
ready.
You're not coming right now, big boy. And I'm like,
can you hold it?
It's not the right video.
You ever came when you about to come and then they switch to the nigga? Bro, that's the wackiest.
But that's why you gotta watch the video a little bit and then start skipping so you know what you're getting yourself into, and then you go back and then you replay it again.
But I'm just saying in general, did it ever happen to you? Did it ever happen to you?
Yeah.
Or
the wackiest nut ever.
They hit you with.
You see the nigga like, and you're like,
you keep looking.
Nah, I get off. I turn it off.
But what? Like, how do you watch? You watch it on your phone like that?
Alright, how horny I'm feeling? Like how horny I am.
Because at that moment you could literally just press the and go back to that moment.
Like me personally, I hold it on my left hand, and like depending if I really like this girl, like if she's really into me, I'll put it
she's really
close.
into him.
Yeah, because I started imagining this shit. Like you gotta imagine.
I mean that's basically the
whole point of watching it. Because clearly you're not fucking this girl. Clearly, nigga. So
do you ever feel guilty and cover the front camera?
No, I want the face to look at me. Make that face. I want him to look at me. Yeah.
Okay.
But nah.
I put a sock on that bitch.
There was an episode of Black Mirror where the dude was in front of his computer and then like they were blackmailing him the whole time.
I think I can.
You remember that?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But people actually do like that's messed up. But I don't really think about that.
I don't think about that. I spank bro.
I ain't worried.
If a nigga, let's say I become this famous dude. And they got this video of you, bro. We had a video of you and a footage of you pleasuring yourself. Put it out. Look at my content. Look at something I talk about. I don't care.
I might make millions.
Think about it. Am I doing something with an underage girl? No. Am I doing something with somebody that I'm not supposed to be doing? No. I'm doing it to myself.
Are you doing it with your right or your left?
All right. I tried it with the stranger once. Wasn't my cup of tea.
The strangers who the left or the
left hand. We call them the strangers.
You got to use your opposite hand.
Exactly.
So it could feel like somebody else is doing it.
Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I like jerking off my right. Like I like it when it's me. Like I'm doing it. That's why I'm so
But it's still you.
It is still me with the left, but I like it with my right. I don't know. I feel more comfortable with my right. With the left hand, it's like the strange, like another person's doing it.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, I used to use. I'm right-handed, so I would use my right hand, but I use my left hand now.
Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Like how
And that's your right?
Yeah. I'm about to get back in there right now.
She had a double whammy.
That's so funny. Bro.
That's funny.
What about you? What hand do you use?
What hand do you use?
Or she doesn't use hand.
Or is it like a functional transformer?
She said, no
Transformers.
Imagine.
Yeah, but what you use? You use a transformer or you use your hand? What you use?
I'm so thirsty. I keep drinking water. But I spoke about Black Mirror. There's another show that's like Black Mirror.
Oh, you guys are ready.
Showerhead.
Yeah.
Twilight.
No.
Is it Twilight?
It's
Twilight. Yeah, the Twilight.
I don't know. I don't remember either.
You watch Twilight?
No, I don't think that's Twilight. I watched the Twilight Zone, but I don't watch the Twilight.
Oh, Twilight is the vampire.
Yeah, whoever watches Twilight, bro, don't hit my phone. You ever watch Twilight? I like that shit.
That's teenagers.
But I like that shit. They really real talk.
It was just out of the hype. I watched like one or two.
Trash.
I didn't really get into that.
I didn't even watch that one.
I did watch Vampire Diaries. Yes. Vampire Diaries go hard.
Damon.
Listen. So I'm watching the Twilight Zone, right?
Mm-hmm. This man.
And this ain't the ones from the '60s. It's like the remake.
Okay. Netflix?
Nah.
Okay.
Some shit is CBS Access, but they merged it with Paramount Plus.
Okay.
Paramount.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, that new shit.
That new shit, yeah, which is dope because they got Mass SpongeBob, Drake and Josh. They got Mass shit. Yeah, it's really dope.
I remember seeing the commercial for that.
$5. Like it's great.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's cheap as fuck.
Oh, that's
great.
pretty dope.
Anyway,
they had some. By the way, they had some pretty good commercial on the Super Bowl.
Yeah, those were one of the commercials. There was like 4 of them shits.
Yeah. So,
I'm sorry. Because yo estaba muerta la risa because they're walking up the Ice Age with Snooki, Dora, and I guess one of the captains, and Dora takes out the map, and fucking the captain throws a flag on her, and he's like, "What are you talking about?" Blah blah. Okay, only I found that funny.
Yo, wait, this is my thing.
I don't remember that part, but I remember seeing.
Why do girls like you got this? Like, be confident, you got it. Because I told you I got this one girl that finds you mad funny. You should have delivered that.
Shout out to you. No.
Shout
it's
out to you, girl.
All right, no, she was reading the map, and then like I guess
it's over, bro. Okay.
So
anyway,
let me stop. I'm just kidding. She just kept interrupting. That was
no. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. No, that's why it was funny. You wasn't doing that on purpose.
It was lit. I always do that to you.
But I didn't deliver all the way. So throw a flag at me right now.
Oh.
Okay.
So anyway,
I try to save.
So I'm watching. Just let it go. So I'm watching the Twilight Zone. Right, I'm watching the Twilight Zone, and it was this. It started off with this guy. And this guy see this girl come out the train station.
Okay.
And the beginning seems regular, like it was fine. Remember, there's a Twilight Zone. There's always a twist. So
it's like Black Mirror?
Yeah.
Okay.
So next thing you know, they end up going to the museum. And before she got there, he was like, "Oh, I'll pay for the ticket." Like, she knew she was coming in. And then she was like, "Yo, why did you pay for the ticket?" Like, I didn't know, like, well, blah. She's like, "Oh, no, don't worry about it. I just figured you was coming this way." So then they end up walking. They're walking around and getting to know each other, talking all blah. And then he says, "Yo, I got to," because like certain areas around the date, like he knew something was gonna happen even before it happened. So she started putting two and two together. She's like, "Yo, how did you know that security guard wasn't gonna turn? And how did you know the gum was gonna fall out that man's thing?" Because he was like, "Oh, we want gum?" She's like, "What?" And then the dude dropped it. He caught it right at the right moment.
Okay.
So then he's like, and then she was like, "Yo, how do you do all these things? Like, how do you know?" Then next thing you know, he's like, "I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I've met you before." And she's like, "What are you talking about? This is our first encounter. We're talking." He's like, No. I'm being really serious. I've been on this date over 1,000 times." And I was like, another chill came in, and I was like, "Wait, what?"
Okay.
And then she was freaked out. She's like, 1,000 times? I don't remember not even one. The first time seeing you. He's like, "No, you don't get it. Every time the day is over, it starts the same time. He wakes up right in the same the bus station, like the bus stop."
There's a movie like that. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, Freaky Friday.
No, there's like another. It's about to come out or something like that because I feel like
actiony.
Yeah.
Whatever, but
Freaky.
same shit. So then, when every time like he starts off like he's on the sidewalk, and there's a bus always trying to like about to crash her, he always stops it.
Okay.
Whatever. So then, towards the end of the date, like that's when it got really real. He was like, "Right now, I can kill you right now, and you won't even know it. Like, we'll do the date all over again." Because he's so used to doing a date. Yeah, she's freaking out.
No,
like Happy Death Day.
Happy Death, that shit make him out.
No, he does it with her all the time, or
no, it's always her. For some reason, it's always her. But this is the real twist. This shit, I was like, what? Crazy. That's his time loop.
She
already like moved past that a long time ago. Like, she don't even go through it no more. But this is his time loop every single day.
But isn't that how it usually is? Is your time loop?
No, but you like the Happy Death Day. You know how it was the girl? She's always going through the same shit. She's going through the same shit. Not this girl. It's only him that's going through this shit.
But was in Death something loopy loop?
That's what I'm saying.
Was it the girl or was it somebody else?
No, it was the same girl.
That's what I'm saying. How is it not the same?
No, it's the same girl, but the people around them, it always changes.
Oh, the people around them
every time.
Okay. So how that doesn't make any sense.
That's what I'm saying. I'm confused too. Like, I'm telling you, that show is so confused. You don't understand. It's mad confusing. So then, after all that altercation on blah, towards the end of they finally show the end, like, 5 minutes left of the show. Next thing you know, it starts over again. He's like, oh my God, like he's doing the same thing again. The bus, this time for the first time, the bus that always tried to like crash her, instead of saving her, he lets her go. Like, he doesn't to see what happens. The bus moves just a nick of time. She smiles at him like how she usually, but he ends up going the different way. And then the dude comes out. Oh, this is the part that can be out. Like, you ever seen the Twilight Zone? There was that one guy talking, like narrating the show. Like, this is a story, whatever. You get the guy narrating the show. And the guy was just like, "Oh, can this be the end of his loop? Or is it gonna just keep playing itself over and over and over again?
So you don't find out why he's in the
it just keeps going. He wears the same shirt, the same La Mima every time. And he seems to cannot get out of it. Imagine being this is my question, the reason why I say this story. Okay. Imagine you being in a time loop and don't know. Remember, he'd been in this date over 1,000 times. He cursed at her. He had sex with her even like that. He told her he had sex with her multiple times. And she was like, what are you, like, she was like disgusted. She's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Crazy
ya
shit.
harto de la misma mierda.
Crazy
you
shit.
You just gotta keep trying different things.
Like, to get out of it, right?
Yeah.
Crazy as that. That episode was so crazy.
But what would be your ultimate like time loop? Like I wouldn't want to be like somewhere on the train and some bullshit like that. Like I want to be somewhere in paradise.
Your loop.
No, I know, but like
just picture yourself.
Your ideal loop, I guess.
Yeah.
What would you want to do?
But the thing is, even if it's let's say your ideal loop is like, yo, I'm always going to DR and I'm gonna be doing the same thing every time.
No, yo me cansé después del
exactly. Imagine going on a date with a person over 1,000 times that this person still don't know you every time. And the crazy part about the episode, he starts explaining to her, oh, your middle name is this. You're really like it's fucking nuts. It's crazy. Such a good episode.
Like, see, that's tricky because then she doesn't know who he is.
Yeah, because
if you know who I am,
but it's
then
kind of fun. You do different ways to get
it's
to
like
you
50 dates.
50 first dates.
And then he tells her, like, hey, I'm in love with you. I know everything about you because he's been on a date with this girl over 1,000 years. Mm-hmm. She said, I'm not in love with you. I don't know you. And like it was just so good, man. Oh, the white guy that played that role from the '70s show, Eric. Yeah, he plays that role.
Okay.
Because they get celebrities like different actors to play like a main role.
Black Mirror.
Like Black Mirror, they do the same thing. And like that shit, it was so good, man. That episode was dope as fuck, bro. Like it was. I love that shit because it makes you think, man. It just makes you think.
It definitely makes you think.
It just makes you think, man. Like that's the main reason why I'm like watching certain shows that. You just want to think. You just want to like, because now like, how many times we watch comedy shows all the time or comedy movies all the time? We watch it all the time.
Right.
But when you get a chance to like a show that make you think like that, bro, you can't pass on it.
Right.
Like I can't pass on it.
And it brings
like, he knows me. I watch my scary show all the time.
And it brings up good conversations too. Like yo,
imagine you being in a time like that all day, like all the time. Like that shit is crazy. And the fucked up part about it, like you don't even know what to stop it because he thought that if she had her say, I'm in love with you, maybe it will stop the time and then like, and nothing, and it ends like we don't know. We don't know.
So you're good. Like you're making me want to watch the show.
It's really good.
Black Mirror usually like somehow all the episodes are connected in some way. Is it like that for Twilight Zone?
It's a different story.
Not that they're connected, but something like they'll throw little like
little hints of like what happened previously, probably. Nah, bro.
It's just random.
It's just random episodes, bro. You don't know. You don't know what to expect.
Random. Remember
Return the snack. Wait up.
A random dancing. That's what it was.
Do you prefer shows like that each episode is like kind of different?
I like my shit just being completely different. Like it would put you in a new situation.
Right.
Like there was one episode when this girl had psychic powers, and then she was in an all-girls school, and like every time that. She like, for instance, like all she wants to have is a friend, right? Mm-hmm. She finally found that friend. The friend turned into stone, like she just died.
Yeah.
Everybody was dying around her when she accomplished something. Let's say if she want to be in a volleyball team, the team just turn into stone and just die. Wow. Bro, this shit.
Wait, she was psychic and
she didn't know it. Mm-hmm. There was a girl that transferred to another school to transfer to this school. She's telling her, like, yo, you're psychic. She's like, how the fuck do you know? She's like, read these cards. She's reading these cards. She already knows what's behind it. X, cross, circle, X. She knows it. And she's like, what the fuck is going on? So the next thing you know, like, she has the ability of, like, looking into your eyes and tells you, like, oh, like, one of the principals calling at 1 in the morning. Like, it's an indoor. You know those schools that you sleep inside the whatever.
Dorms and stuff?
Whatever. And then dorms. And... the fucking
boarding school.
The fucking it's probably the boarding. Yeah, it's probably the boarding. So then it's probably like, and then she was probably fucking me up. So then she's like, oh, it's 1 in the morning. Yeah, it's 1 in the morning. You need to get to bed. Blah blah. She has the ability to tell you all your little scary secrets, and like you like any secret that you have. She's like, oh. You sure you want me to tell you? You sure you want me to go to bed when you have a gambling account? They're using the school money to use to gamble. Yeah. She has a crazy gamble, and the fucking the principal's like, And she's like, give me the key to go upstairs because she used to go upstairs tonight to drink and smoke, whatever their teens, whatever. Next thing you know, she has the key. She accomplished that goal. This is when I figured that was the first time when I seen the shit evaporate. Like, it turned into stone and it just went away. And she's like, yo, that's weird. Why did it happen? Her curse is she can get what she wants.
And then not get it at all.
It takes it right away. It takes
yeah.
So let's say, like, she always wanted a best friend. She'll get that. She'll get the feeling of having a best friend for that 1 second. Takes it away.
Yeah.
Craziest power. So at the end, all her people that she was around with, her clique, they all died. They were dead. So she was in the bottom, like, just crying in the back of the class. Like,
but, like,
it's crazy.
The town or whatever, like, they don't know that people started going missing?
The town wasn't...
Was that
they didn't really act... It was all... The whole plot was the school.
Just the school. Okay,
yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And, like, yo, bro, I reckon it is really good. Like, it's different shit.
Yo los $5.
Yeah, it's lit. It's fucking lit, bro.
I'm about to pay $5 too.
It's lit. It's amazing, man. Like, seriously, it's amazing.
Okay.
It's really amazing. And they got, like, season 1. I don't remember season 1 too much because I watched it already, but yo, son, it's really good.
Okay.
Yes, bro. Like, it's
when did she realize that everything she wanted started disappearing?
When the girl that transferred over there, and she turned into stone and she died, she's like, yo, what the fuck? She started crying. She didn't know what's going on. She's like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? And then she started realizing, like, yo, why everything that I want, I have it for a second, and then
lose it the next.
And she kept doing that.
No, she stopped. Like, she just stopped. Like, it's nothing.
Yeah, but then you're not satisfying, like, basically,
like,
your happiness.
Yeah, like whatever she's trying to, like, fulfill her needs or whatever the case may be. Right now, she knows that she can't do it. Let's say she want a baby and get married.
The baby's gonna
It's gonna be to the marriage. Like, she can't do anything about it. So now she's just living in an isolated world. And, like, you hear the guy comes in and talk, Jordan Peele. You know that they're gonna make
Key and Peele.
I'm drinking. Okay. And that's when he narrates the show. And he was like, yo, this is what
he narrates, like, all the shows?
The first 2 seasons, that's his shit. Like, this is a remake of him. He's like, that's the stories and shit. Like, it's cool. Really good, man. Like, it's worth watching for real. Okay. I'm up to the last episode, season 2. So
okay.
Yeah.
You gonna spank your shit?
Well, tonight?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm drinking a little.
What would you do right now if Marielle and I just disappear,
bro? I'll just be like this.
Like Thanos.
I'll be like, what the fuck is going on? Nigga, I wouldn't know what to do.
You would smile, really?
No, I just wouldn't know what to do. Like, I'll be like,
yeah.
And I'll be like, and then that shit's still recording, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna use that for evidence. I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened to my friend?
But
she said,
my God.
But
no, there was all right.
Please tell me, like, to my throat, go. I just want to listen, man. Just go.
All right, so I used to work in this eviction warehouse. So basically, people storage where people would leave their stuff and whatnot. One of the storage unit had parece cosa de un pastor, like
I don't like stuff like that, bro.
Whatever. Yo, no,
like finish. What happened?
A priest. I don't know what. But I don't think it was the right type of priest. I don't know. He had a table that looked kind of thing. We researched it because obviously now it's ours. We had to like resell it or see what it's worth. Kind of just to see what we're going to do with it. It wasn't a regular table. It was kind of like a table where they like...
Talk to spirits?
Yeah, kind of something.
Ouija board?
Something like that, but it was like a weird table.
Triangle?
I forgot the shape. But one of the workers thought it was like a joke. He like...
Oh, he bugging.
Like, he started just messing with it.
You can't be...
I don't know what it was. At the end of the night, like, we were all there in the warehouse. We used to hang out, whatever. Hay dos sillas. Como I used to have, like, my marketing supplies right across it. Dos sillas se caen.
Nah, I want to get out.
Like it just... Yeah, like, it just falls.
Nah, yeah.
So then we go back, like, the next day, we're, like, talking about it, and we're like, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, we go back to the cameras, because we had cameras.
Oh, God.
I am not lying to you guys. It skipped from, like, the moment it fell, to, like, yo, like, it skipped. Like, I'm getting goosebumps. It fell, and it skipped, like, those 3 minutes out of the camera system.
So it didn't catch anything.
So it didn't catch. It was just like it fell, and then that's it. Like It was here 1 minute and then it
was on the
fell.
floor?
But we heard it fall. It was obviously in the floor, but that
Did
2-3
you know whatever
minutes
happened to the
disappeared.
priest?
I was
You know-
not
you know
in charge.
funny-
I was not in
don't
charge of
even
that
find
department.
out.
Don't even find out.
I was not in charge of that
I can tell
department.
you one story that happened to me in Lawrence. I was in Boston, right? Boston, Massachusetts. I was out there, and it was a night of drinking, and we was just in the living room. It's me, a girlfriend of mine's, my other boy, whatever. We in the living room just chilling, hablando mierda, no, como nada.
Sounds like y'all ran the train on her.
Yeah, he said it. She know who she is because she watches. She know who she is. But anyway, so next thing you know, I seen like a little white figure like turn around and go up the stairs mad quick. Angelo, I looked at first thing I did. Me and Angelo, you know remember one time we was like you know when you turn around, we were sitting like that. We looked at each other mad quick like what the fuck was that? And I was like, what the fuck was that? And then the girl, almost fucked up. Then the girl was like, yo, I felt something because she's like kind of spiritual with that shit. She's like about that life. Like she'll tell you some stories that you'd be like, you don't even want to hear it. So her shit went up. She's like, yo, did you guys feel that? I said, hell yeah. And we was like, yo, what the fuck is that? I looked up in the stairs, whatever, just to see what's going on, and nothing was there. And I was like, I'm not going up there.
No, it's. I'm not gonna say it's weird. It's just like strange to us because we weren't brought up that way. But it's crazy. Like I've been through a lot of crazy stories, specifically there because había una tipa que we took her stuff, whatever, we had it in the storage. Abby, like we literally had all her belongings in the storage. All she wanted was her turtle. No, not
No, because he loves turtles.
Yeah, I love turtles too, but she wanted it for all the wrong purpose. Like I think she
fucks him?
No, I think she has some spiritual shit into the turtle. Like
I won't be surprised.
Like it was a live turtle?
It was a live turtle, but that's not the reason she wanted it.
Okay.
Like, yo, like I'm telling you, like
It's creepy.
Yo, you know, nah, there's a lot of creepy shit. Like when I was living with my grandma and in the projects. Funniest shit ever. Yo. It's funny, but it's scary to somebody. It's funny. So, it was a 1-bedroom apartment. My grandma has the bed, of course, you know. So I'm on the floor, whatever. I'm sleeping. Then next thing you know, I felt like the mattress, and my mattress like this. Like someone was stepping on it. Nah, I experienced it. I don't know why. I don't want to, but it just happens. Right. Like that. Step on it, like that. And then I look, because I'm thinking that's probably my grandma wants to go pee. So I look to my right to see her.
Grandma's knocked out.
She's knocked out, sir. I went right back to sleep. I didn't look up. I
would have shot myself.
I didn't even look up.
You brave. You went back to sleep.
Nigga,
I can't sleep.
Because think about it. Think about it. The doors was locked. Everything was locked because, you know, we make sure before, because my grandma's mad paranoid because, you know, she's living in the area. Nothing's going to happen to her, but, you know, whatever. You know, you lock doors.
Right.
So, whatever, we locked everything. When I felt this shit just pressing down on the air mattress, and I knew it wasn't me because clearly I was laying down. How the fuck am I going to do that? So, the first person I thought probably was my mom trying to get, to go to the bathroom. First thing I thought. Ella estaba. And I said,
that's just.
I went right back to sleep. I didn't even bother looking up. Nigga, I could have probably died there. We probably could have been getting robbed. Who knows? But I wasn't gonna look up.
Man,
hell no, I went to sleep.
That's just to tell you, the same way there's a lot of good in this world, there's a lot of evil.
A lot of bad. Because you cannot believe in good and not believe in evil.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Like I learned a lot throughout life. Like I used to, you know, me innocent, like, oh, you know, do no harm, and that doesn't mean you get no harm in return.
What, you could be the most sanest person. If that energy comes around you some way, it could be from another person you're talking to, or it could be anything. That energy will come.
And I learned that a lot in that place. So,
yikes.
Like I'm learning a lot to deal with it because before I have moments in my crib when I feel the same stop shit. But I don't, I start moving my legs a little, and then it goes away, then it comes back again, and then I just feel like it's like a spirit, it's just a spirit, whatever, but I don't, get scared, because I'm like, my mom always told me, when there's a spirit, you're not supposed to get scared, it's there, but you're not supposed to get scared. Now, when you see things like, out of the ordinary, como de que on all black. You see things like when my mom happened in DR, she's sleeping with, because my mom is weird. In DR, she sleeps with the door open. I don't know people like that's weird. I don't like that shit. I don't like sleeping with the door open.
Yeah.
That shit is just weird to me. It's weird to me. But she was like, something like woke her up, whatever. But she looks to the door and it was like a wedding dress, all black. Just walked by that. And then my mom didn't freak out about it, but you know.
I about myself.
Shit, nah.
He does that.
See, you did mention that before.
He does that.
I have stories, man.
Abby, okay.
So you say something. I'm done. You say something.
All right, so where can all the good vibes find you, Abby?
Yo, New York 94. Yo, New York 94.
I'm going to grandma's house today.
I'm gonna sleep with my mom
Yo,
today.
that's so funny. New York 94, Instagram, Twitter, Twitter, try me for a change. And it's lit, man. Just follow all that, man. Patreon, don't forget.
Hopefully the storage unit doesn't find you, but where can they find you, Marielle?
Something about Marielle on Instagram and YouTube. Jose.
You could catch me at...
I was going to say something.
No, don't scare me like that.
Yo, the only
You
thing...
could catch me at Jose, that's MMMJOSE _ on Instagram. You could also catch us playing video games at the Super 4 Bros on YouTube and Instagram. And you could check out the full shop in the description below. You could check us out again at the Patreon. So
check out the first one.
Yeah. And happy St. Patrick's Day again, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you for watching.
It's a little dark episode, but...
We see you guys next time. And
How did we
I'm
get to that?
scared.